Now, let's return to the NPP conference there, because we understand TESCON is unhappy with the outturn of event. Joining us live is Emmanuel Dakon, who is president of the Accra Technical University TESCON. Now, Ima, what are your grievances? Because we understand that a legitimate injunction was secured against you. What are your grievances with regards to what happened over the weekend?
Thank you very much. With the issue of the injunction, we go through the stadium and then we're told that an injunction has been placed on TESCON and then the local proxy. We ask ourselves, who placed this injunction on TESCON? And what was the reason? Did the person think about our brothers from the Upper East, Upper West, the Bono regions, who traveled down here to Greater Accra, risking their life to come and vote and elect the leaders of the party, and just to be told that an injunction has been placed on you? Secondly, even when we go to the stadium, we realize that each region has been assigned a place, including the external branches, but TESCON wasn't assigned a place to sit. So we asked ourselves, did the planning committee feature TESCON in their plan, or it was just an afterthought? We think that TESCON wasn't appreciated on this level. TESCON wasn't valued at the National Delegate Conference. And we urge our new executive to correct some things, because we can't be treated this way. We are the intellectual wing of the party. We are the future of the party. And if we are treated this way, how do you think it will put some moral in us, it will ginger us to work the party, to work for the party more? It is so disheartening.
So what's the next line of action you would want to embark on in protest of what happened? We are pleading because this NPP is our mother party. We think that NPP is the only political party that can turn the fortune of the country around. NPP is the only political party that can send out to the promised land as a country. Therefore, we are pleading with our executive, the elected executive right now, to restructure things and make TESCON nice and vibrant. We want the party to appreciate the efforts of TESCON. We want the party to come together and put measures in place. I think that some people raised the concern that an injunction was placed on our vote because there wasn't legit people on the album. But I ask myself, if there is no legit people on the album, is it the fault of the TESCON president? Is it the fault of we who traveled up from Upper East, Upper West, Northern region to Greater Accra to come and cast our vote? Is it our fault for an injunction to be placed on us? And after that, I just declared that no one attended to us. An injunction has been placed on you, and that's it. We from Greater Accra, we came back to our various homes without even being told anything. But didn't you have access to the? Didn't you have access to the register to cross-check to see that all details there are accurate?
We don't have the register. We were not privy to the register. But what we know is that our names were in the register. We are legitimate presidents who are supposed to vote at the national level. So I don't know where from.
I'm asking this because at the conference grounds, we were told that there were some names that had been brought into it that were not qualified to have been on the list.
Solved. If there was some names which were placed in the register, that thing should have been solved, because we had a whole almost 2 months or 1 month to the election. So if there were some names in it, in my thought, I think that should have been solved before the delegates conference.
Okay. All right.
So that shouldn't disenfranchise us from casting our vote.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. He is the president of TESCON for the Accra Technical University.